are you just prattling? No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes, coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the times. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect them rambles. You can't run away. Hell nah, no man can run away. From me as they have that's for me. It's demolition. Wiping all out. Wipe out. I want gold. Until it's over. It's coalition. This is our refuge. Come to me and let it be one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 5. Hi Sense, how's it going? It has been a while. Things kind of just lined up poorly. I had obviously I had a couple of weeks where I was where's the performances for the show I was doing, so I wasn't able to stream then. Then the week after that, I was out of town for a whole week, so I wasn't able to stream then. And then once I come back from out of town, it's the end of the semester, so I've got, like, projects and exams to do, so I can't stream either. But now, we are officially done. My semester is over. Things are looking good. I'm not sure, because I'm going to be out of town for the end of December and start of January, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream then. I will try, but the setup that I have to use when I'm out of town is finicky and doesn't always work properly, but I will try. But just in case I'm not able to stream, we are essentially going to be trying to front load as many streams as we can this next week, where I will be able to stream. So I will basically be streaming every day this next week, and then we'll see about the time after that. Also, for anyone that wasn't at the Game Awards stream, we've decided what the next game on the channel will be after we are done with Miles Edgeworth Investigations, which will most likely we will be finishing up in 1 or 2 episodes this coming week. And after that, we will be playing Alan Wake, because they had a musical number in the Game Awards, and it was one of the greatest things I've ever watched. So, yeah, that's gonna be the next game on the channel, Alan Wake. I've already bought it. I've already downloaded it. In fact, I bought it in the middle of the Game Awards stream when I saw that beautiful musical. So, but yeah. Enough about that. Let's get to Persona. Oh, look at the timing. Fucking Gado's theme just finished. Alright. Yeah, it really has been a while, but I did just like... But yeah, if I remember correctly, last time, Akumura had a mental shutdown while giving a press conference, which in turn led to everyone thinking that the Phantom Thieves are now that, and oh yeah, also the other thing is they found a calling card, a fake calling card, we didn't put it there, in Principal Kabayakawa's office when the police searched the place. So now I don't know what... Well, obviously, the public thinks that we caused the mental shutdown of Akumura. That's true. But now the police also think we murdered Principal Kabayakawa. So now the police are actually coming after us in full force. And it looks like... I think if my predictions were correct... Well, first we gotta deal with midterms, but... I'm pretty sure what they're gonna do is the evil organization or whatever the fuck, the bad guys. I believe they're gonna try to bait us into they're gonna try to bait us into stealing Say's heart. I think that's what's gonna happen. But before any of that, we've got it's a new it's like a, you know, new section of the game, which means there's new dialogue all around town that we need to look at. So let's go do that. Actually, yeah, before we do that, let me just double check what confidants we have. What's the map button again? Sorry, it's been a while. Here we go. Oh yeah, but she's maxed. Sojiro. Okay, yeah, so we will be doing Sojiro today. I don't really have any other choice. Cool. Yeah, okay. So in that case, we will... Yeah, we'll hit up... Let's do Shibuya first. We'll swing by Ayamek Tome. Probably not anything there. Then hit up Kichijoji, Shinjuku, and then finish up with Yongan. Hey, Danny! Cancel all my appointments. It's dedication right there. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess we'll start. Let's start with Shibuya Square, and then we can work our way through Central Street.
Hmm?
Anything in here? Oh. No, that was just an ATM machine that I thought was a dialogue box. Okay.
That's right, buddy. Criminals deserve what's coming to them.
You're talking about the conference? I still can't get over the fact that reserved college student has just entirely disappeared from the game. Like, okay. You're talking about the conference? I don't know if they had to be so rash. He was trying to apologize. Guess what that Akechi dude's been saying is true after all. No, we've lost the college students. How will we ever recover? God damn it! I've been playing Mafia recently, and so obviously sprint is L3. So if you ever see me doing this, that's me trying to sprint, and my muscle memory is telling me to push in the left stick. And also, interact is square. So when I just walked up to these guys and I pressed square, so if you see me doing that, that's me trying to interact with these people. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax fanfiction. So feeling pretty good.
I heard that President Okumura passed away.
I wonder if
Okumura's empire's over now without him at the helm.
Many people sympathize with him. Their stock price hit rock bottom, but it has since rebounded.
So then he was a sacrificial lamb for their business. What a world we live in.
yeah, Okumura was not great press. I mean, everyone knew that he was a piece of shit, so taking him out was actually probably better. Actually, let's head into Big Bang Burger once we're passing by to see if there's any dialogue there. Did you see the news?
Yeah, the president just collapsed all of a sudden. Was it because of stress?
Nah, those damn Phantom Thieves must have done something. Or they tortured and drugged him. Jesus.
So they're a dangerous group after all. Seems like there might be other victims too.
Yeah, we might... Alright, Morgana, get the ukulele. We might need to make an apology video.
Phantom Thieves are killers.
I can't stop thinking about what happened the other day. He was just trying to apologize, but they punished him anyways. Are the Phantom Thieves pissed off? Do they not accept apologies?
Alright, think for a second here, mate. Alright, if we didn't accept apologies, all the other people that we've targeted would be dead as well. You're there. If there's anything,
I'm gonna Big Bang Burger open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night his face. Nah. I was thinking maybe there'd be a special dialogue or something, but I guess not. Red entering Big Bang Burger. Hey, your CEO is dead! Day off, everyone! That's one way to gain support. What kind of change of heart was that? They're just murderers? Shut the fuck up! And so it all comes crumbling down. Hit them all.
You jerk. Not like this.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Went too far.
What the heck?
Just change of heart.
Look, it was an accident, okay? It wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. I could really go for a burger, but after all that, you're talking about Bangarang? Yeah, I bet the whole company is going under. That CEO's face was real, was terrified. Those Phantom Thieves are ruthless.
Yeah, they don't have that kind of shit where you're from, I assume.
Shit, that bastard! Why do you have to rough up our body like this? Was he trying to stop me through suicide or something? Looks like he doesn't have the guts. Well, whatever. That guy will disappear soon enough. That'll just be me in this body.
What is this fucking Jekyll and Hyde plotline that we've got going on here?
Terrible. We
They canceled. We're gonna start streaming on Kick. No. Oh god. I find it so funny that every time like a Twitch streamer gets like will be accused of like will be banned for like the most horrible fucking shit, like it's straight up crimes against humanity, and then 2 seconds later they're like, so announcing my new partnership with Kick. It's like streamer gets canceled for like shouting racial slurs at an elderly woman. Kick, I'm putting together a tea. How's it going, best boy?
Hey,
Phantom Thieves are supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? No, there's no point sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. So glad I chose to believe in you, Mamma Mia. Thanks. Yeah, this would have been an interesting social link to do while everyone's trying to while everyone hates us. Wasn't Destiny Land fun? It was as though fate brought us together. My heart can be stolen by the Phantom Thieves. It already belongs to you. Oh, thank you. It'd be nice to visit the Skytree at night for our next date. Oh, how much was today's date? 8 hours plus the 8 hours plus the extension comes out to 51,000 yen. Well, thank you as always. As soon as the bill is paid, we're right back to being strangers. Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. Don't worry, I understand the situation. Cake is more war criminals under its wing than a war memorial. Henry Kissinger, a new announcement from the Kick stream. We have used dark magic to bring Henry Kissinger back to life. He will begin streaming on Kick next Tuesday.
I'll just add this.
Oh, what was that? That was an interesting lag spike.
You're a fan of the Phantom Thieves? They're all the rage now. Find out more after these messages. What? Phantom Thieves? What are you talking about? Those popular and glamorous Phantom Thieves are recruiting. They take this class. Class? You're kidding. Those guys are criminals. I want nothing to do with those creeps. Yeah, this Phantom Thieves fad fizzled out too fast. In a way, it's kind of funny.
Crazy, isn't it?
Hey, fad is spelled with a PH when you're talking about the Phantom Thieves, okay? We'll do reaction streams, probably. It's just the guy, he's just sitting there, fucking with a vacant stare in his eyes, occasionally saying we should nuke the Middle East. So it turns out the Phantom Thieves were monsters after all. Murdering someone in cold blood, that's so scummy. Oh, you're right, they went too far this time. I'm traumatized by the look of that man's face. Yeah, I'd rather look at the face of a gorgeous boy. Bring on the era of Akechi-kun. God damn it, no! He's coming back! Damn it!
The hell are the Phantom Thieves anyway?
How do you not know at this fucking point?
That customer.
That customer just now left without buying anything.
Yeah, he did. Yes, she did. But at least she tried on a bunch of clothes. Oh well, that's the way it goes.
Just because we're too expensive. But then again, you got a lot of thought into selecting stuff.
Well, customers will only buy something if it's within their price range. That's why it feels so good when they return to purchases.
Yeah, Akechi has been uncancelled. Should have watched your money reserves. Might want to go into mementos soon. Maybe, yeah. If we find a day where we have nothing else to do, we might do it. Then again, I'm pretty sure running out of money doesn't actually do anything. Morgana will just cover your travel expenses, right?
Impossible!
Did you see the press conference? What was that? Were the Phantom Thieves behind it? I hear there was a calling card. But how would they do that? How is it even possible? In any case, I'm gonna make sure my boy stays out of it. You better watch your boy, too. Wait. Could these two be the mothers of those two kids that always hang out in Yongen Jaya? It's a possibility.
You know, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it's all over when you die.
Yeah, right. You need a whole lot of money. You hang out in this alley of just 1,000 years, still have one hell of a good time.
Yes, sir, this alley is truly a place for cheap drinks and cheap drugs. But don't get too drunk now. If you drink any more than that, you'll be the next one to die.
At least I die happy. Shit, there better be drinks where I'm headed.
Might want to get some help with that alcoholism problem, my dude.
Morgana's money's stored in his ass, apparently. He's been fucking stealing from us, just skimming off the top this whole time. Yeah, actually, wait, how does Morgana have money, but not Yusuke? Hey, are the Phantom Thieves really murderers? Everyone's saying that. Even my cramp school teacher says the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. Really? Man, I never would have thought they were... I never should have thought they were cool. I feel so dumb now. Akechi's totally cool with them. I hope he catches the bad guys. Kid, I'm about to smash your face into the pavement. Oh God! That piece of shit, Akechi. He's gonna come by the bar to gloat, isn't he? Oh God! God help me if Akechi comes to this bar to cafe to gloat. God help me, I won't just be accused of murder. Heaven, I'm about to have a psychotic breakdown. Officer, save me.
Right, I'm a police officer. Come on, let's get you home.
The police are here. I'm gonna come with you on me.
Okay, I'll call for help. Just stay put.
Who do those Phantom Thieves think they are?
We're not the hero. We're not the hero this city wants, or it deserves. We're the heroes it needs.
Regarding the death of the Akumar Foods CEO on the night of the 11th, it seems extremely likely that the Phantoms were involved in the incident with Mr. Kumar. We've received reports that police are investigating them under suspicion of attempted murder.
You're blaming it on us? Aria's changed her mind about us so quickly. Yeah, that's how it goes. We check on Charlie.
Nice.
Alright. Dojima, do we have a Hierophant? I forgot to check. We do, Bereth. Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, is there like, I know there's probably a certain deadline I need to be done with social links by, especially like important ones maybe. When that deadline is coming up, let me know sometime in advance so I can swap my focus over to like finishing up the party members and stuff, and like the royal exclusive ones. We're not the hero the city needs, that's Mishima.
I was about ready to close. I still have to finish prepping for tomorrow. Gotta help out. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a snack for you. Devin said she's coming too.
Ooh, cool. Double hangout.
Hey, Futaba. Hold on. I was gonna add something to the menu. What would you want it to be?
Yeah, maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes, curry pizza.
You really like curry that much?
Please, God, anything. Yeah, fucking. Meanwhile, Joker's standing there like, please, God, anything but curry.
Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu?
Let's see. I can't. Something with curry.
Hey, you're hooked too, huh?
Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man.
Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me.
Stop it! Sojourner didn't do anything wrong.
Shut your mouth, brat! It's your fault I'm in this mess! Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. Oh, no! No, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
I accidentally clicked the skip button, no! I'd have to see the social link list again, but I think you're on track to finishing all confidence long before deadline, so don't worry about it too much. Okay, good. Cool. Just making sure.
We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight.
What?
Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it.
It's all your fault, you little bitch. You cursed little...
Futaba!
This is assault! Damn, brat! I'll sue!
What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own.
Man in heaven!
King Crimson no Noryaku.
This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I've seen this one. It's a classic.
What are you talking about, Ren? It's brand new.
This cafe's finished. You hear me? They won't let you get away with this.
Ugh. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba?
Uncle said he's gonna sue.
Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you too. They're a guardian after all. They have duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed though.
Bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
All right.
Sugiri o omae wa! Damn, brat! I'll sue! Toyu! Nani?
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Ren, I'll message you later. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help?
Maybe a bit.
Oh! I can't do much by myself, though. I might be able to boost his debt by 1 million yen or so, but that wouldn't really solve the problem.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept.
I guess I can't say no. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not the day. So I was just thinking, maybe... Can we maybe just the two of us go? I really need your help here, Ren. Please.
That was Uncle and help Sojiro. Alright. How's that gonna work?
Oh god, it's still plummeting. No! My sub count!
So were they just deceiving us?
I guess Akechi was right after all.
No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves.
They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them.
A look at the police can let them run loose. Funny how Sojiro says he'll protect you like a dad, and yet you can hook up with Futaba. Ren is truly a devious individual.
I mean, to be fair, like, him and Futaba have known each other for, like, a few months at this point. So it's not like, so it's not even like I mean, I guess they are technically step-siblings. But it's the hi, Stalker Girl, how's it going? But that's, you know, it's just because they have the same guardian, that's not really gonna. They don't have a sibling relationship because they haven't known each other for that long, you know.
I wonder when Akumaro's son will start coming back to school. And at the funeral soon.
That must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akumaro's son is usually pretty quiet. I think she'll be okay. Hard to believe the dad is such a nice girl could be so evil.
Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It's such a full-blown public execution.
I mean, yeah, it still feels weird, but I don't think there's anything, like, necessarily morally wrong about it. Things are looking rough online.
They're just calling us a bunch of murderers.
All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames! People are posting about this stuff everywhere!
I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side.
I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things.
That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. That's a surprising amount of, emotional awareness from, and, like, social awareness from Yusuke of all people. Jesus. Our state of affairs continues to worsen.
I mean, yeah, the female protagonist C3P did so. We do not talk about the Minako-Ken relationship in this household. We do not talk about that. It never happened. It never happened.
Can't just sit back and watch this happen.
Still, we can only make a move when we don't have any leads.
What are you supposed to do then?
It's redacted, yeah. Right around when our exams end will be the perfect timing.
For what?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end.
There's no way I can focus on exams like this.
Can you ever?
Hey,
Thankfully, I am erudite. I think that's the level I'm at.
I'm a mayor. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
I feel murderous intent.
He's so cool! Wow, that was an epic dodge.
I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Yeah, well, whatever. Moving on.
I feel like after all the different times he's tried to do that and it's failed, he realized it just makes him look like a fucking idiot. Minako Akechi Ren getting cancelled competition. Adachi, sorry. They're saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Oh, well, I will say we do have one real fan who will apparently stick through with us, even to the end. You really improved. It was natural at this, Amamiya-san. It's okay with you. I'd like to teach you a little more. Maybe.
Our exam's coming up for you too. Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that will be of help.
No, we are all ready. Yeah, erudite, debonair, angelic, dauntless, masterful. So yeah, guts and proficiency are the only things we need right now, which is fine. So we don't actually need to study for exams, because we're just goated like that.
I should write something.
Let's go ahead and pop a save real quick. Damn it, I did it again! He's back! Save it, Akechi was right along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. I can't believe we've been fucking erased from the blackboard. No.
The Phantom Thieves suck.
Alright, who do we got today? Makotes, maybe. She, Then Futaba, I believe we need maxed out kindness for that one. And then Takemi, but let's just double check where these are at. The 8 on Takamaki 9. Yeah, okay, so Takemi is at 8, but we've already finished her request, which means we can leave it at that for now. Makoto's at 9, so we can leave that as is for now. So yeah, let's keep focusing on Shinya for now. A question, I'm playing Persona 4 Golden and just completed the lab dungeon. I'm kanji on level 3. Is that too worrisome? Yeah, if you check my stream, we never finished the social links for Persona 4. We didn't even get all the party members done. I only realized towards the very end of the game that Rise was actually had a good social link, because I kind of fucking hated her in the main storyline, but as it turns out, she actually has one of the best social links in the game. And I only started it because I had nothing else to do one day, and then I really wanted to finish it, and then was literally 1 day short to finish the social link. I don't know how it happened. I swear Kanji just didn't want to hang out. Yeah, Kanji is also, in my opinion, one of the best social links, so that's kind of a bummer, but... yeah, with fucking Rise, like, I reached the end and I was like, okay, I am a few spots down on Rise, but I might be able to salvage it. So I literally reset the timeline to, like, before the big boss fight at the end of the year, and like played through like the entirety of December and January again to try to max out Rise, and we were still short by 1 day, and I was so pissed. You just can't have nice things. There's new dialogue in the day 2. I could have sworn we already did that. Alright, I guess let's hit up, I guess let's go around town once again. We got them. I have more levels than the fucking grandma. A fun fact, I never even started her. She's deaf, right? We never even found her social link when I was playing, so I don't even know how to start it. My hard focus is possible, but it doesn't pan out. They're winning way too much. It's always new game plus. Yeah.
I hate the Phantom Thieves.
I'm gonna break your face.
The Phantom Thieves are scum.
I can't believe what happened. I can't get the look of his face out of my head. The Phantom Thieves did it, right? I really hope that rumor about them going to Shujin isn't true. They could be right next to us for all we know. The school's too much.
I hate the Phantom Thieves.
These are murderers. Yeah. How fickle the masses are.
I hate the Phantom Thieves.
Like, yeah, it took them like months for us to win them over from Akechi, and now the motherfucker has got back their full support in the span of 4 days. God damn it.
The Phantom Thieves are out of their minds.
Don't joke around.
Yo! New subscriber, Nick Inu. We have been I recently posted one of the clips from the Game Awards stream, which was the me reacting to Herald of Darkness from Alan Wake 2 that they performed live at the Game Awards. And that video has been doing the numbers. Like, right before we started streaming, we had hit like 700 views or something like that. So yeah, that video is really doing the numbers, and we've gotten quite a few subs from that. So I'm guessing that's where that one came from. So yeah, hopefully once since you know, at this point I'm pretty sure we got at least 5 subs exclusively from that Alan Wake video, which means when I start streaming Alan Wake, we will be having a decently sized initial audience, hopefully, which will be cool. You can only start death after a few times working at the hospital and going to Samigawa on Sundays. Well, we maxed out, we definitely were at the hospital because we maxed out, I forgot what Devil Girl's name was. We're now at 1,000. Wait, the views literally have doubled in the span of an hour. Holy shit! What the hell? That's gonna end up being one of the most viewed videos on the channel then. Jesus. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a major fucking, it's a major video game franchise that a lot of people like, and, I don't think a lot of people were were doing reaction videos to the Game Awards performance. Oh god, no, he's gonna have written an anti-Phantom Thieves song. No!
I read your stuff, kid. Think you're ready to do your thing on television?
Not young rocker. We can't lose you too, not after you're finally getting your big break.
It's finally happening. My rock and roll legend is about to begin.
Not quite. We have to drop the Phantom Thief feature after that stunt they pulled. You, on the other hand, would make a perfect entertainer.
No way. That ain't rock and roll.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm a rock star. Get in my face.
There we go. Don't sell out, kid. The time has come. We're gonna start bashing the Phantom Thieves, even though we lack any credit. Oh, fuck. I thought she was just going on a fucking villain monologue.
We're gonna start bashing the Phantom Thieves even though we lack any credible evidence?
Yes, our viewers will quickly forget the past. As long as we properly incite them at the start, they'll be easily influenced later. Jesus Christ. Let's see how these guys are switching up now. It's the only real one in this hood for real.
The Phantom Thieves have fallen into the darkness and dig into life. The people are filled with fear. The malfeasance of my apostles, the Phantom Thieves, is the Apollo way weakening. Furthermore, am I even truly the Sun God?
What are you saying, Sun God? You're the savior of this world. Oh, we fell off so hard that we got this guy questioning the religion that he made up with himself as God. And now he's having second thoughts because of how hard we fell off. That is... What the fuck?
Oh, no way.
Phantom Thieves turned out to be worse than I thought. We've seen them do horrible things. The girl I know got really scared. She had me stay by her side all day and all night.
Are you serious?
It's been really tough for you though. Your phone must have been ringing non-stop.
Yeah, it got really annoying having my phone ring all the time. Ha 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 ha.
Oh no, the cracks are starting to show. Oh my god, oh my god, look at this. Did you hear H Bomber Guy just made a video on the fall off of the Phantom Thieves? It's 4 hours long. No, that's when it's truly over. When H Bomber Guy makes the Phantom Thieves the video, that's when we're fucked. We got a ratioed so hard we dismantled the whole ass religion.
Nobody's down here ever.
Who knew the Phantom Thieves were killers?
At Central Street. Same.
Did we get a request from the homeless dude to help him? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we'll go solve that Jekyll and Hyde situation pretty shortly.
Try murders.
So you would think at least they stole this heart, right? Well, you'd be wrong.
Phantom Thieves. Try murders.
I can't do a good H-Bomber guy voice, sadly. Alright, that's them. Oh, right, there's the upstairs section as well, which I think we missed last time. What rank are you with Chihaya at this point? Let me double check. 7. Which means I have, yeah, the special fate reading. And the affinity reading, which is the important one. Triggers fusion alarm, then raises the alarm chance until the end of the day. That could be interesting. I haven't really found that much use for the alarms though, so. Already talked to them.
I'm really disappointed in the Phantom Thieves.
And already talked to them. Okay. Then let's hit up. We're going to Shinya next, so let's hit up Yongun.
It's a little much.
Naba.
You want to listen in?
Did you see that press conference? It was a little disturbing. To see people's reactions on our show too. There's a lot of criticism of the Phantom Thieves.
See, I told you we didn't know diddly squat about them. The Phantom Thieves are just murderers. The world was crazy to treat them like heroes. Come on, calm down. The police will catch them.
Right, and this happened out of nowhere. They were helping people. The fuck are you gonna do? Random voice from the ether? Fidos? Hey, Bunyo, how's it going? Don't really use alarms much either in my new game plus run. Yeah. Like, the game is already not hard. Like maybe if the fights were harder, it might make sense to like use the fusion alarms to get like specific persona and ability combinations that I need to beat a fight, but like so far I haven't really needed to do too many like highly specific fusion chains to try to like make myself well prepared for a fight. No, I want to say goodbye to Kotaro. No! No! You see, Kotaro says he's really hurting right now. We'd better have a vet take a look at him. If you put down that dog, I'm gonna put you down, you old bitch.
I can't let this slide.
The fuck? What do you mean you can't let it slide? What the fuck are you gonna do?
The Phantom Thieves might be done for now. I was really hoping for them to change the world.
Well, the situation might be tough for them now, but I hope they'll find their own solution.
Oh,
Like Free Jazz, which was newly born out of the structured performances like Bebop.
Bebop is ad-libbing, right? It's reached limits of its predictability.
Right, but certain limits don't mean it's lost all meaning. One might see and bear new ways of thinking from it. I look forward to seeing what they do next, don't you?
I knew I liked you, jazz bar owner. We found another real one. It's this dude and the young rocker, apparently. 2-hour wait to get into a cafe. I can't handle Kichijoji. It'd be great if these rumors about the Phantom Thieves would knock Kichijoji off the best cities list. Would you please stop talking about the Phantom Thieves? They're a bad influence on Mommy-chan. Seriously, you have to watch what you say. One of my mom friends might overhear you.
Okay, I get it. Stop screaming at me already, sheesh.
Kichijoji is boring anyways. I want to play my friends in my old school. This marriage is not gonna last. I'm sorry to say. Yep, and everything's closed down back here. Oh. That's such a terrible thing for people to see. I just feel really bad for that president. Yeah, quite a few of my fairs were pretty angry today. They feel betrayed by the Phantom Thieves. What are the police and government doing? Those guys need to be arrested ASAP. I heard Katsumiga Steki's quite a buzz with his country's higher-ups scrambling to handle the problem. Oh, let's see. Are they going to be offering protection from the Phantom Thieves now? Even in Japan, we're being struck by terrorism. We can't afford to ignore the dangers all around. Terrorism? It's one guy! It's the person next. Someone you can really trust? I mean, if anything, it's like vigilantism, maybe even a political assassination, but terrorism? I don't think you know what that word means. Replace all your anxiety with assured confidence by signing up for a security guarantee plan. So many troubled couples with children in this city. Oh, I see. So they made an example of that president. Phantom Thieves don't want to better the world. They want to terrorize people with fear. How can you say that as a lawyer? You're saying they're guilty without having any proof? But if there is proof, the police will find it. Their investigation team just added a star player. Alright, and finally to Akihabara.
Don't mock me.
Did you see that too? It was creepy. The Phantom Thieves did that right, and I don't think I can eat a Big Bang Burger anytime soon. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like the Phantom Thieves took it too far. What? But it was guys like you who fanned the flames and made it into a witch hunt. Wow, the maid is actually spitting right now. Did you see the video? I was really behind the Phantom Thieves, but that was hard to defend.
That was traumatizing. I was deleted right after that, though.
Even the Phantom Thieves sites were horrified. They'll say there had to be some other way.
Oh, and that one site's comment section is really bad. The people defending them were so creepy.
You haven't called me at all today lately. I've been feeling stupid because right, this is the guy that invested in like a fuck ton of Phantom Thieves merchandise right before our fall from grace. That isn't that literally what I called it? Like I wasn't sure which direction the game was gonna go in, whether it was because like right before Akuma's death, or sometime around that time, I was, oh, right. After Akuma Shadow had been destroyed in the, in his mind palace, right? And we knew something bad was going to go down. I wasn't sure if it was going to end up with people turning their backs on the Phantom Thieves, or actually liking that we took things a step further and just start clamoring for us to just murder more people. I wasn't sure which of those two paths the game was going to take, because both of those would be really interesting to explore. But then as soon as I came to talk to this guy and he mentioned that he had bought a bunch of Phantom Thieves merchandise to sell, I immediately knew which direction the game was going to go in. Keep it why people think the Phantom Thieves aren't just trying to Kumura and Kobikawa, but all the mental shutdowns. Yeah, of course. That's what they were trying to, that's what they're trying to frame us for. Whether or not the P-Thieves showed up after the start of the shutdowns in the first place. Yeah.
Got no time for that. Data is everything in trading. I need a hunt for information. Thanks to my efforts, I sold off the stock that appreciated because of the Phantom Thieves.
I should get a normal job. You know we already reserved the wedding venue, right? Oh, no. They're so screwed. You get Phantom Thieves strapped this time from a capsule. I think the capsule team Strapped this time from a capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen to each try, so I can only play once in a while. Even then, you're getting really good at this on me, son. You're going to train today too, right? Sure, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, let's play a game then. See, at least he's still a Phantom Thieves fan.
Hey,
Imagine if this social link just gets immediately locked after this happens because he's like, I hate the Phantom Thieves now, fuck off. You're friends with them. How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. Now they don't just get discouraged and quit.
oh,
War's still going on. Probably because they think I'm weak. Only I'm as strong as the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, kid. You may be small, but you play a great game.
what?
What? So being big is better?
My bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. My name's Takekuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh? Takekuma? The pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online.
You're the one they call the king, right? I always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak? That's it. We're playing. I won't lose.
As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
All right.
I'm gonna win. I have to. Bro, why is he like... Why is...
No way.
Ow! Why is he... Well, yeah, because he's got the fucking JoJo pose! What is he doing?
King is getting destroyed. There's Takekuma, isn't he? He's awesome.
I missed?
The king lost!
That doesn't count. Let's play again.
You got it. Wow, 10 losses in a row.
No shit! He got adopted? No! Oh no, it's over! It's over! Oh no, he got adopted! Fuck! Oh my god!
The king got slaughtered. That was hilarious.
One more game.
No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop, or you're sick.
Shut up!
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you?
Where are we?
Which rank are we at? Yeah, you tell him. Right, there's no way I could have lost.
Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I'm overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play.
Damn it! You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta get your revenge.
I will.
Bro thinks he's Dio.
I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me.
It's Jover. Joe Warida.
I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end. Just like the Phantom Thieves. You gotta learn the special move.
Baide Brasto!
Watch. I win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. More motivated than ever before. Le Maison Dieu.
All right.
Crap, it's late. I gotta go.
What?
Man, that took him. Takekuma, though. Telling me to practice for next time. Regret Grown-ups shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Adventure Shinny has made my heart grow. I feel my kindness has increased.
Bye.
See you later. I'm catching strays today. What is happening? What is happening?
So, Phantom Thieves are murderers. As all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
You too, Coffee Dad.
I'm interested in arguing whether or not I support the Phantom Thieves.
I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together?
No. You're on your own. Prison of the Phantom Thieves is suddenly on the rise. After the press conference was broadcast, people are now calling them criminals and murderers. On the street, people have also expressed their concerns and fears about the Phantom
I
Thieves.
can't forgive them.
And people hate us so suddenly.
No, it can't be. This is the worst outcome of them all. They canceled our crossword subscription. No. What are we gonna do?
Didn't get a single message from Haru. I wonder if she's okay. That is concerning, yeah. EY. We didn't max courage for that one, I think. And then Akechi. What do we need for Akechi? And then Hifumi is available, so we'll probably end up doing her, but... Let me just double check what we actually need.
What is this?
Remember when we used to be roughly caught up with the date in-game and the date in real life, and now we're like 2 months behind because I couldn't stream for a fuck ton? Oh, God. Gun Daddy!
It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Gonna make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? What do you want today? Yeah, cause I gotta be fair to ask you. I wanna settle things with Zuno. You come to me as a witness. I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. Let's say no.
Yeah, okay. So we need lion-hearted guts to be, do that, and then for Akechi, what do we need? Or is it just a story progression thing? I swear to God, if he gloats, I'm gonna break his pretty little face with a fucking pool cue.
Hi.
Hey, Mamiya-kun. Good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right here now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait. Okay, yeah, so it's just a story thing. We have to wait for him to be available. Cool. Alright, in that case, let's go play some shogi.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. My overflowing knowledge! I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Yep, and we have Kaiwan, so let's do it.
What?
What? You'll help me think. Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro.
Did she bet against you?
Oh, now I really am gonna kill her. Jesus. I thought they couldn't make me hate her more. But look, here we are. The bar was so low. Alright, what do we need? What is the one? I don't understand. Alright, none of these responses actually matter other than the second one. Cool. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. And when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That's not gonna work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
That once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my books. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong, even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I loved. Well, let's make her reconsider then, shall we? If only that were possible. Oh. I lost the chat. There we go, it's back. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. I can be very persuasive. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Oh, what's your mother's name? Just out of curiosity. It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I'll be sending her a couple of death threats, don't worry about it. And do something about the target for Hifumi. Oh, it's still dropping. Still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves.
I don't care how they do it, just throw them into the slammer already.
It's scary to have murderers on the loose.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are.
They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. These are not looking good. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You doing okay? Alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? It's not great. Well, hang in there. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
She's a good egg.
Well then.
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. I am erudite, don't worry about it. Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately. So you're okay? I can examine you if you'd like. Maybe. We'll see who else is available.
Okay.
I'm done sitting back and watching. Let's get back into action once the exams are over. Yeah, let's see how that pans out. Do they start tomorrow? Yeah. And then exam scores are posted on the 24th. Culture Day. Let's get there. Okay. Let's see who's available. Kemi, obviously. Futaba, not yet. On can be maxed out. I don't need to do that. And then Makoto. Okay, so since An and Makoto are both already, level 9 and romanced, then let's level up to Kemi and get her romanced. That way, if we reach a point where there's romance events, she'll be available for that. Cool. Do we have a death? We have a Hellbiker. Cool.
I wish to ask you something. What do you think about the psychotic breakdown phenomenon?
It's frightening.
But how the masses feel. Very well, I shall reveal to you the truth about the psychotic breakdowns. Simply put, the psychotic breakdowns are a government conspiracy to destroy humanity.
Well, you know, considering the SIU director is the one causing them, you're not too far off, actually, surprisingly.
Oh, the Phantom Thieves are part of it too, in fact. They were hired by the government all along. Ah, but you must not reveal this to anyone. That would only incite mass hysteria. Well, I'll be going home then. November 16th is World Food Day, and various food-related events are being held across the country. Big Gang Burger has been planning to hold a charity event. However, the event has been cancelled due to a recent incident.
Things must be pretty chaotic for Haru right now. I'm starting to worry about her.
Yo.
How's school? You studying diligently?
Yep. Let's go romance. Sexy goth doctor lady. Oh. Are there any issues with the stream right now? Because it's on my end, it looks kind of wacky. No, stream health is health. Stream is healthy according to YouTube. Okay, that's just on my end then. That's fine. Yeah, okay, everything looks good. Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have much to worry about there. You came because you saw my messages, right? Want to do a clinical trial? I've made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna meet someone at Inokashira Park.
Let's go.
It's close, right? Let's go.
Here.
There is death. All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else.
Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to shoot Miwa-chan with it.
Excellent. And the rest is up to you.
Oh, there's the kid from your study.
Yeah, he's my little guinea pig.
Yeah, you certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols.
She did not.
Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later.
He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
God damn that outfit! Jesus Christ! I'm gonna start simping right now. Oh no! I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. It's pretty rough. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. The final results will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me a position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'd have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, the Chemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I mean, I still think it's for the best. I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. Yeah, I think this is probably for the best. She can do a lot more good doing research than running some small shitty clinic in the middle of nowhere. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled with it? Just kidding. Part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Mio-chan and receive her reward. My reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up to the end of his deal. My brow to Kemi is growing even deeper. Yeah, so why does death not show up on the card here? Is it like a bug or what? Like what would it be in what is death in French? It's mort in Latin. So it's probably something similar, right?
All right.
Anyway,
You're really concerned when you thought I was gonna close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can
Hey.
tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with it. I'm already in a relationship with several. That's not stopping me. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? Well, I wanted to see you.
really?
Really now? Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me. Or something. I do?
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go home before it gets dark. Or I can give you a special examination if you'd like. I would like that very much.
What?
Wait, you're serious?
Well then,
And I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know. You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials. And you're a kid who lied about entrance exams to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that, it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how to proceed with a minor. Can you stop? Please just stop saying that. Can we just ignore that that's what's happening here for the... Can we just ignore that part? Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? No turning back now.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later then. Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I can trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. I should be over the moon, but now I've got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that's even more annoying and persistent and proper ends. Oh, so did you? Yeah, I guess it really is an epidemic. I guess I should take my own advice. Ah, what a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. Guess I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to stop by. I'm your primary physician after all, and I'm the only one who can treat your condition, so... Okay, I'm hanging up now. Good night. It's the middle of the day. What are you talking about?
Ah, you're back.
You're back!
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though?
Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief.
No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home.
Well, I don't know how to put it, but I don't think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It is natural to feel a flood of emotions at such an event. Yeah, It's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru.
Yeah, I'm not surprised
She seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still,
Sure.
despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yep. Sales probably fine. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on study without me, right? Right? You gotta do it. You gotta do it together. I'm in serious trouble.
It's Ryuji, if I study with you, my performance on the exams will be worse than if I don't study. I'm sorry.
I need courage. Oh, I'm guessing I need max kindness for this Sojiro thing. Or no, I need to do the request. That makes sense.
We can do Chihaya though.
Yeah. I'll help it up for a while. So tell him when that man will come back. You're not at fault. Still, he might try to harass you.
Just how we chance to start together. I should talk to her during the day. Okay, I should probably do that at some point. Okay, yeah, let's go do Chihaya. Do we have a Wheel of Fortune? Stone of Scone, let's go. Yeah, I think Haru is the only social link we don't have right now, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 is gonna be Haru. Or, sorry, 4 is Haru. 1, 2. Hierophant 6, Lover 7, Chariot 8, Justice 9, Hermit 10, Fortune 11, Strength 12, Hangman. Sorry, I'm one ahead. Hangman 12, Death 13, Temperance 14, Devil 15, Tower 16, Star 17, 18, 19, Sun and Moon, 20 Judgment, and then there's no World Social Link, so yeah, the only one we are missing is Haru's. Everything else is doing pretty good. We should be able to finish some of these off.
Amamiya-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful.
The death aura. Ooh.
Well then, what would you like to do today?
That's very vague.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I gonna do?
I think we come closer. Yep, let's do it. There is Fortune. Here we go.
So, the chairman is pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminar so I can expose them. But as the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes.
It's a cult, of course it is. None of these responses matter. What have you found?
The ADP doesn't profit very much from the sale of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. They might give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness.
What the fuck is happening?
And I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Nearly anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do don't actually hear me out. What should I do, Amamiya-san? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right? I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on. Even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way.
Guy's not sure how to approach the issue. Might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that. Red, don't say it like that. You make it sound like you're a fucking serial killer.
I'm the only one who could stop him, right?
What's his first name?
Oh, the chairman? It's Yuji Fukurai. Why do you ask?
Don't worry about it.
Oh! How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future's in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Yeah, so my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster.
Take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Alright, new request received.
I have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye.
Oh.
Only all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are you still gonna hold it?
I have developed the ultimate procrastination strategy. It's called I don't study, and then the day of an exam, I wake up at 4 in the morning and just study before the exam.
It might get canceled.
Literally the ultimate procrastination move.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot.
Did you hear those rumors?
She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter.
I wonder if they really are from our school.
Teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student.
She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh no.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Let's ace this.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Getting both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are there total on a soccer ball? Make sure we get this right.
And today is 10/17.
Yep, alright. 32. That makes sense.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white.
Soccer balls? Didn't he just say the number of colors used to be different? You remember?
It used to be one color.
Right, it was only one color. That wouldn't really grab your eye. Yeah, I remember now. I think she said that unlike now, soccer balls were broadcasted with...
Black and white? Yeah.
Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white, but you change the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. You fed us in time.
Ahem.
How is this math? Hello? Timer's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
Let's go! We got another one!
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Oh god, no, she's the other. Oh no, she's the other extreme. Okay, we don't claim her. We don't claim her.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police?
bandwagoning
And
student.
I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Alright, what do we got this time? But yeah, things are definitely not looking good.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of exams. Please begin.
Conduct executions using this device. Joseph Ignace Guillotine. Oh no, he designed it, but it was Charles Henri Sanson who actually did it.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's about right.
What is the reason most people cannot become cormorant fishermen of Nagasaki? Is it hereditary?
They don't have the
Ooh,
guts.
we can do this.
It sounds about right.
Oh, we're under the 40% mark. Oh, it's Jover.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
Hides under the desk.
Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
I hope Ryuji wasn't just Ryuji being stupid.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? I mean slave.
Ooh, we can do
It sounds about right.
The following describes the density of stars in outer space. 2 sesames in your hand, 3 melons in the Atlantic. Probably 3 bees in all of Europe, right? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's about right.
It's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. It's been so easy. I start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
Let's go.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Oh god, are they gonna arrest that one guy? Are they gonna arrest that one guy?
It's me. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
Okay. What's going on here? Oh?
It's open.
Come in.
Hi.
Welcome.
You're the third year of Kumuro-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh?
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though.
Oh, this is awkward.
I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time.
Go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed. I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up, like, I have to talk right now. Thank you if this is just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea? I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with.
What are you talking about? You got the Phantom Thieves now.
Even my family has always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were we actually ate together. We're almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to an upscale social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but... Oh, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea.
Why don't you should already have those in stock. I come here like every week, man. But yeah, so hopefully Maruki will be able to help Haru process the death of her father.
I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh,
Yeah.
I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Sure. This is how we start her socialing?
How troubling.
Want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
I mean, any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
That could... Alright, I guess the Phantom Thieves are about to have Batman-level funding! Let's go!
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
You don't need to do any of that. Being a stockholder doesn't... You don't actually have to do shit. You just let the CEO handle it. They'll just... You gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed.
I see.
They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
That's how the business world
They try to
is.
sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Yeah. Hey! Columno! How's it going? We can replace Mona Bus with the Batmobile! We can have a real car!
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel
trouble
as
at
though
all.
doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
That's fair.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return,
I'll simply take a 200. I'll take a 200,000 a year salary as your head advisor to Akumura Corporation. Thank you very much.
What can I do to help you?
Money. Just give me money.
I don't have
Give Yusuke
any
some money
talents.
too, but mainly give me money. I need to spend it all on the fortune teller.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Okay, so what's your offer?
This is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure. So is this game also gonna have a vegetable mechanic like
I grew these
Persona
right
4?
here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
how do they taste?
I suppose it's umami mixed with a little bitterness?
Sounds pretty
Either
good.
way, it's definitely unique. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Ooh.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Oh, Sojiro, fuck, yeah. I'm not used to people calling him by his last name. Sojiro?
Really? I'm sure Sakura-san will give me an honest opinion.
Sure.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
His name is
then,
Coffee Dad,
shall we
okay?
head over to the
Let's
hideout?
get this straight first, okay? His name is Coffee Dad.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Surviving? I aced that shit.
I think I'm screwed for real this time.
I don't think the
Couldn't
midterm
concentrate at all.
survived me.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned
Right.
wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Futaba.
the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, how you do indentation, how you do, where you put new lines after if statements, that sort of stuff. Yeah, it
The
makes
one from
sense.
the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
Average junior developer. My man just went on Stack Overflow.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So what are you saying?
Someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
Or were they always...
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
That's what I was thinking. that it's the same group that took down Okumura, that they actually wanted us to get more popular so that then they could set up us going after Okumura and then make it so that we had to take them down. Because the only reason their whole ploy worked is because Okumura went after, set forward of the calling card of the police, so people knew ahead of time that he had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves. So, right, I'm guessing what they did is they set the whole thing up and they told Okumura, if you get a calling card, make sure to forward it to the police, knowing full well that this is all just a ploy to eventually get Okumura killed in order to frame us for the mental shutdown incidents. This was their plan all along, at least as far back as the Medjet encounter. Maybe earlier, but I don't know how they could have manipulated the situation earlier, so it probably started with the Medjet situation, right?
Perhaps they used the Medjet name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
It makes perfect sense if you think about it, but you don't think about things, Ryuji.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
These guys are playing 4D chess. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to shit on Persona 4 anymore. I don't like shitting on games when I know some people enjoy them. But like, it really is such a night and day difference here with villains that are actually like capable and are actively involved at different turns of the story, manipulating the situation as it unfolds, compared to fucking Persona 4, where the villain sits on their ass for the entire game and does nothing,
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
So was all the poll that we did to take down, that ended up being we should take down Okumura, the poll was rigged.
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I mean, yeah, I agree that Persona 4 is pretty terrible narrative-wise, but like, at the same time, I don't like constantly like just hating on the same game over and over and over again. It makes me feel like I'm one of those shitty Star Wars fans who've made hating on the sequels their whole personality.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
Yeah.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings.
Exactly.
Perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
they played us like a gut. I gotta bring up the Kaz meme again. I'm sorry, it's too good. I have to do it again. Hold on, give me a second. Also, goddamn, plus 9 notifications. Jesus. Oh, I did not. That video is really doing the numbers, isn't it?
They played us like a damn fiddle!
There you go. Thank you, Kaz. That's all we needed from you. That is all we needed from you. God, I guess I'm gonna have a bunch of comments to respond to after I'm done with this stream, because that video is fucking blowing up. It's Like, it doubled in views over the span of like 30 minutes. Jesus.
So the
Love the characters of P4 though, more than any of the true games, just my opinion though. Yeah, I do really like the Persona 4 cast, but that's... Okay, this is the last thing I'll say on Persona 4. Me liking the cast so much is actually one of the reasons, is actually one of my issues. Let me, while I'm just talking about this, might as well fill up my water bottle. Yeah, so Persona 4, I think, suffers from something very similar to Danganronpa V3. And that is that I think they both have the strongest cast in the franchise. Like, if we just look at the, in theory, what all the characters are, what their character traits are, what their stories are. Like, Persona 4 has the strongest cast in the Persona franchise. Danganronpa V3 has the strongest cast in the Danganronpa franchise. The problem is, in my opinion, because the narrative of the games doesn't seem that well done, it means that they have a really good cast, but it ends up being utilized terribly. Like, the moments where the Persona 4 cast is done right and the moments where the V3 cast are done right are perfect. They're fantastic, you know? It's why the 5th chapter? I think the 5th chapter of V3, the one with the robot, right? The 5th chapter of V3 is my favorite chapter in the entire Danganronpa series, even though V3 is my least favorite of the games. Because the people that are central to that case are used so well, and their character traits are used so well in that case. But the problem is that 99% of the game, the characters are just used terribly. So instead you get Danganronpa 2, which, in a sense, I actually feel like Danganronpa 2 should have the weakest cast. But it just feels better than 1 and V3 because they're just used in a much better way. And that's also how I feel with Persona 4. So it's really disappointing that they have such strong characters. And in the social links, right? Like the Kanji social link, the Naoto social link, the hell, even Rise, who I absolutely despised throughout every time she appeared in the story. But her social link is one of the best in the whole series. Like, it's mind-boggling to me how they have such strong characters and then they just feel wasted, you know? I don't know. But that's all I'll say. So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
No way. This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop! Stop! Ryuji, you're making me uncomfortable. Someone just painted the most beautiful art piece and decided to put it in place and no one will see. What is that? Oh no! Oh no! Ryuji's suffering a mental shutdown! Oh no, they got to him! I thought Persona users couldn't have mental shutdowns, but somehow they got to my boy! No!
We gotta be overthinking things.
Was that just... Was that just...
I mean, we're talking both the rankings
what
and
just
the
happened?
Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up...
Bro, they're committing so hard to the Ryuji is an idiot bit. Even the developers made him space out. Even the code bugged out and he spaced out. he just, his two singular brain cells finally like synapsed, and he was like, his synapse finally fired.
Then, what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
That's what I've been saying. This exam's must have really got to him.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
And now he just looked really angry. I mean, look at that face. So pissed.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Thankfully, they don't know who we are. Well, Akechi knows. Of course he knows, and he's working for them, kinda.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Probably.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Bro, locking up when there's 1 day left.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
Exactly.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Ryuji just awakened to his third brain cell.
Me?
All right, what do they have Sei doing? Because I'm pretty sure the next part of their plan is to make us target Sei.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
It's a good excuse.
I'm honored, sir.
Think half of Shibuya knows at this point. All my fucking social links do.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
You know, if I have a penny for every game series I'm currently playing on the channel that features an old evil prosecutor and then a younger prosecutor that is kind of works as an antagonistic force but also is kind of our friend and is also really hot, and I have a crush on them, I'd only have 2 pennies, which is not a lot, but it's weird that I like Sei and Edgeworth as much as I do. That's all I'm saying. Oh, she's locking up too!
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, okay.
Give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed.
Sei X Edgeworth fanfic? No, Edgeworth is gay. How's that gonna work?
I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high.
Right, you do not expect me to fuck a woman, those disgusting creatures. I live only for cock and guilty verdicts.
Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Hold on, I need to back up a little bit. I have not been paying attention. Thieves. Okay, yeah, so they're tasking Sei with, like, taking down the Phantom Thieves. And so then, what that's gonna then lead to is, obviously, then, if Sei's targeting us, and we know she's targeting us, then that's going to bait us into thinking Sei is the one behind everything, so we're going to go try to change her heart, and that's all just a ploy to get us captured, right?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
Sei versus Edgeworth epic rap battles.
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
Yeah, oh, so this is how we find out, huh?
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated.
God damn that Japanese work culture.
It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
Epic rap battles in the courtroom? That's just normal Ace Attorney.
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
I think Makoto's doing fine.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
Are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
Okay, so we got Makoto, our woman on the inside.
It's none of your concern.
I think it might be a bit of her concern, frankly.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
Does she know?
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
So remember when Sei just said, oh yeah, your principal is dead. Beep, beep, beep. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me that she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. What? Aren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The really insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years! They come for you, you're screwed! They're the best investigation force in Japan! Are we going to be arrested? So, okay, I guess the thing that I'm not sure how this would work up is, okay, they know about the, they know about Mementos and the collective unconscious, so yeah, they'll be able to catch us. Sure, no problem. But how are they gonna actually prove that we actually committed the crime? Like, without revealing to the court what the collective unconscious is and how it works. Like, how would you be able to leverage proof regarding that? Wanna play Lethal Company? The 6-step Professor Layton. Doesn't this countermeasure seem so... Also, wait! Again! Wait! Prosecutor teams with perfect win records? Where have I heard that before? And my controller just died. No, I'm busy. Maybe later. Maybe some other time. Right now we're on that grind set, and shit's kind of going down right now, Owen. So maybe some other time. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this country is governed by law, they cannot afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow subject profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yeah, I expect they're frantically searching for some as they speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. I might want to delete these text messages. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way
We gotta
they'll get
lock
any info
up.
on us.
Yeah, my controller had a mental shutdown! No! Seems real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Can someone have been pulling the strings the whole time? Yeah, and it looks like we're not allowed to leave today, right?
The cabinet's approval rating has dipped below 10%. It's the lowest point since their induction. The cause is to the discontent about how the government is dealing with the Phantoms. Evidently, Mr. Cooper's death has severely affected the government as well.
You can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down, too.
Hey!
The investigation team noticed you were finished. You don't want to walk around at night. Okay, but like, changing our schedule as a result of the investigation is easily the dumbest thing we could do. Like, okay, let's imagine they suspect us and they've got us under surveillance, right? If we just keep going about our day as normal, that's fine. As long as we don't do any Phantom Thieves shit, you know? But if they fucking like... But if we just immediately just like lock up our house, like close all our windows and just lock ourselves in there and never come out, like, yeah, that's gonna look suspicious as shit.
Yo, at school, you studying diligently?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hey!
It's a PS5 controller, actually.
Hey!
What do we got? Knowledge, no. Proficiency, maybe. Oh, wait. Wait, what do we need? Proficiency and guts. That's what we're missing. Okay. So yeah, let's read. Ooh, actually, we have video games. Don't we?
I should write.
Drop a save.
Oh.
Alternatively, we do have a PC that we can try to fix up, right? What does fixing the laptop do? Is it worthwhile?
Oh yeah.
You just have this room, don't you? Oh, what? I can decorate my room? Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Any decoration or location you visit person. What? This is a thing? Swan boat?
Hey!
A swan boat from Inukashira Park, right? Hey, me and Lady Aunt can go somewhere. Don't want to keep decorating? Sure. Risei! An idol poster, huh? That just bring back memories of Harajuku. Fixing the laptop is worth it? Alright, then let's do it.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. It'll take quite a bit of time. Well, I got nothing else to do. Yeah, it's so complicated. I don't even know what part this is. Just be careful. I see. All computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Yeah. It's actually pretty straightforward once you know what you're doing. You just plug the shit together, screw it in, do some cable management, optional. And yeah. You know, finished fixing it already. And again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing them on this machine is sure to improve your proficiency. No, we needed that anyways. Let's go!
Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here I we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated amongst the general public.
Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access.
What the heck? Just went to that site automatically. Is it configured to do that? Configured to do that beforehand?
Rise haunts you in this game too? Well, after doing your social link, I do actually like Rise now. It's just the story made me hate her.
Shady commodities, huh? No, it's an online shopping site. Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time.
Oh, we're gonna check it out.
Let's go! The Gigachat Tanaka, one of my favorite social links in 3.
Phantom Thieves.
And the man who defeated Nyx.
Have you found the Phantom Thieves yet?
Government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they just spent tax dollars. I wish they wouldn't just spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses.
A mysterious group of murderers. An inept government. What's all coming to these days? He's talking trash about us.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? On the upside, we have Tanaka now, so we'll just get Tanaka to fight the final boss for us.
The police are here again?
How many times has this been now?
Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons.
Revoked her honor status? This school's so... I'm sorry, what did...
I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
I'm sorry, was that just dropped in a fucking, like, side dial? What?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Okay, Yuri Lowenthal.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Those good items as far as we know? Well, I mean, he has Tanaka. We'll buy it anyway. I forget how the rest of it goes. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Persona 6, Tanaka fights God. Again. Please, if Persona 6 better have Tanaka and Edogawa show up for that would be so good. Okay, listen up. Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, just don't push yourself too hard.
On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there?
All this stuff about the Crimson will come Shida this year. I guess it's no surprise.
Persona 7, Tanaka's Revenge.
This time it's personal.
Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here.
Seriously?
The police aren't Shujin. They had come to my school.
It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak to them. Wait, does this mean we're gonna get called out too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare ourselves mentally for this.
They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right?
Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you might try. They'll see through any lies they might try telling.
No, they fucking won't.
I know.
Well, they see through any lies these idiots try telling, but me! Well, I'm a regular fibber.
In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well,
Dojima!
Next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Wow, what a coincidence. Persona games are just Tanaka's origin story, but the last Persona game, he's gone and you have to fight him.
Huh? Why together?
Okay, speaking of Tanaka's origin story, this is just a little funny thing, but okay, so do you know Wonder Woman 1984, right? Not a great movie, but Pedro Pascal as Maxwell Lord is absolutely fantastic. But one thing I couldn't get my mind off when I was watching that movie for the first time is his Maxwell Lord's backstory in that movie is literally identical to Tanaka's backstory. Like, it's literally the exact same story. It's incredible.
Why?
And in the fucking climax of the movie, he even literally touches everyone in the world over the airwaves. He is coming over the airwaves to you. That is literally the only thing I could think of while I was watching that movie. It was fucking Tanaka.
That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. They grew up poor, and then during, I think, they were made fun of because they didn't have nice shoes, and that's what made them want to, like, earn a bunch of money.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
The Tanaka part of the DC universe real. Yeah, I was kind of expecting Akechi to be here.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Mamma mia.
Yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How do you have this
The
information?
more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Sure.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I mean, they probably are here, yeah, sure.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
No shit.
Thank you for your time. Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure, just... You won't catch me alive! Pulls out the gun!
So nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
I mean, there was no point in denying the Kamoshida incident, since that's probably in the school records, you know? Denying that would just make us look more suspicious.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Who? I don't remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
I don't really get that at all.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Oh, that's very nice, Mr. Amamiya. But, before you leave, I almost forgot. Just one more thing, Mr. Amamiya. If you would sit down, please. You see, I can't help but notice that, well, you haven't, I read through your records, and it says here that you work part-time at an airsoft shop. Now, I don't know much about that, sir, but my wife, yeah, she loves airsoft. Can't get enough of it. It's always taking her friends down to the airsoft field just outside of town, and well, you see, I hear that airsoft shop that you work at is involved in some pretty shady activity with there are rumors of a Yakuza connection. Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Mr. Amamiya?
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Yep.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
Mm-hmm.
They were so popular too.
Imagine all our social links end up ratting us out. That would be one hell of an ending. If, like, at the end of the game, you just get fucking arrested, and then, when you go to court, you're like, who the fuck ratted me out? And then every single one of your social links that figured out your identity fucking testify against you in court. Like, that shit would fucking destroy me. Now, I don't know much about alarm fuses, but my wife, you see, I play on easy mode myself, so I don't really need to use them that much. I play for the story, you see, but my wife, yeah, she loves the SMT games, can't get enough of them. She's finished all the mainline games, Devil Survivor and Digital Devil Saga. Also, she's currently working on Soul Hackers, and well, she likes to play and make her personas as strong as possible. And, well, I see that you've been hanging out with, an interesting group of people recently, and my wife, she tells me about these things called social links all the time. I don't really get how they work, but I think that, it would seem that you've been hanging out with a lot of different people with different personalities, and they each seem to fit a specific psychological profile that is associated with different cards of the major arcana. So I was just wondering, what's that all about, Mr. Amamiya? Imagine if Mishima ratted us out would never trust. Mishima would be the one that didn't. I assure you of that much. It's like Joseph beating cars and sending them flying out into space. That is a universal constant that happens in every single universe in the JoJo like multiverse. That is a multiversal constant. Joseph Joestar always sends cars flying out of the planet. And in the Persona multiverse, in every timeline, Mishima is loyal to the Phantom Thieves. How to make the rules is just how it is.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
So, you're saying I should not go... I shouldn't stop wearing... I should take the ACAB pins off of my backpack, is what you're saying.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion.
In every universe, Mishima's cock is over 20 inches long. Limp.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have
Because
to
it
kill,
fucking
the more
rolled
time
up
I'll
like a
spend
German
worrying about all this
sausage.
stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it.
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Yeah.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
It's easier said than done. This is bad. Somebody totally framed us. They could have set us up. Think, Morgana, think. That's not your strong suit, though. So maybe don't do it too much. You might hurt yourself. Let's check Tanaka's shady combine. Here comes. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for easy-to-understand shopping experience. Shady Commodities, you contain share and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available for Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try and invest to see what values are stocked in the future. Cool, we have no money right now. If you got any silly doubts or skepticism you might have, just sign up now. This site is incredibly shady. You gotta sign up? Let's sign up. Is it a good idea to use your real name in a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your code name, huh? It's a good idea.
Welcome. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can finally find all the rare items you could possibly want. Valvra. Okay, so they start off pretty shit, but as we buy them, he'll have better items in stock. So we might do something you forgot to get. Make sure you don't miss out on anything. We've spent a total of 0 yen. We hope to see you again soon. We'll do that once we have money. Mr. Officer, the ACAP stands for all cats are bastards.
Yo, how's school? You studying diligently?
I'm pretty sure I just aced the exam, so sure.
And now, our continuing coverage of the death of Kunikazu Okumura. Those in the know say authorities are undergoing major restructuring to prepare to arrest the culprit. We've also heard they're willing to resort to unorthodox methods. More on this as it develops.
Now then.
It's getting pretty bad. Make sure you don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Hey!
Let's play some video games, actually. The police find to knock on your search history, you get the death penalty.
Oh!
Starfornius. And there, Gutsier.
Yeah, Power Intuition, retro fighting game.
Okay.
Alright, Power Intuition. Here's a trick. It's no time to input commands. Let's use the technique. Makes sense. You learned how. Alright, let's do this. And against a real Kung Fu artist this time. She's got quick movements. Alright, let's see if I'm still terrible at fighting games. It's definitely stronger than your first opponent. You only play aggressively.
Oh!
Alright, you got it behind her. Now for the combo. Alright. That's... Alright, now for the follow-up attack. Oh, look at all that time, yeah.
Oh!
Alright, it's over. You won. Alright, I can do quarter circle inputs fine still. That's good. Ah, you beat the level. You're amazing. I swear to God, if the final level has us do a fucking pretzel input, I'm gonna kill myself. Never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent.
Nice.
Really good stopping point. Let's end here for today.
Joker practicing his Street Fighter combos.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Yeah, they're putting pressure
The
on us.
rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
He's like, Jesus Christ, it's gotta make me sick, but in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are.
Probably just some idiots with misguided sense of justice.
Look, can they just arrest those guys already?
There's no investigations on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
Behind you.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? I should be busy preparing for the school festival right now.
Why did the school decide to have a festival so late anyways? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? When we get to next Tuesday, it only makes more work for us.
We'll be able to invite friends from other schools now that they're holding the festival on a weekday.
Stalker girl!
It'd also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the Port Festival party? Post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special?
Gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low.
Oh, you're a more Alright. Oh yeah. Alright.
type of person. I think they're used in. I think you can use them in different contexts. You know, like it depends on the vibes. You know. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls to the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. What exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. I really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in maths too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the number in any row, column, or diagonal gives the same total. Amiya-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. So the total count for each column. No two squares can contain the same number. Is this just Sudoku? This is literal. It kinda. Hold on. Let's actually solve this one properly. So that seems fun, you know. So 4, 9. That adds up to 13. That also adds up to 13. So the number needs to be something that... Okay, both of those will add up to 13. Then what numbers do we have available? We have 1, so it could be 14, 2, 15, 3, 16, 4's gone, 5 would be 18. And then 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 5 are the numbers that we have. If we do a 1 there, then that's 14. That's 12. We need a 2 there to make 12. That's 12. We add a 2. That makes 14. Then 2 and 7 is 9. So 5 to get 14. 5, 9 is already 14. So that doesn't work. So we can rule out 1 on the top right. Then if we do 2 on the top right, then our goal is 15 on each. So 4, 8 is 12, so that's a 3. Then 3, 7, 7 is 10, so we got a 5. 5, 19 is 14, plus 1, so that needs to be a 1. That's 15. And then 5 plus 5 is 13. No, sorry, it's 8, 1. Yeah, it's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. Exactly. Yep, 2, 3, 5, 1. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Oh, really? Do I need a paper for this shit? I'm a big fan of like Sudoku and Sudoku-like games, so.
Riku's got a smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Ah, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. If you have to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? That's a lot! 200 million is a lot! I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting you down. So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's executive committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, the thing they do every year. Why do I already know who they're gonna want as their fucking guest of honor? That smug piece of shit. You know those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation.
need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over.
Yeah, so damn boring.
Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. And making sure to work hard at home.
You do that all the time.
I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll raise suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. I'm counting on you.
I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much help in this situation. Now the police is on the school, they will arrest the psycho girl, right? Hey, no, the psycho girl has had a change of heart. We've fixed her, okay? We did a fucking crazy diamondo and fixed her right up, okay? That is my choice, Danny. That is my choice.
We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Alright, it's 6, so I think we're gonna take a quick little break here. I'm gonna go get something to eat, something to drink, and then we will be right back. I'm also gonna go ahead and try to respond to some of the comments on the on the Alan Wake video. I'll be right back.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. Bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was by. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gifts, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it, unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to
So the vending machine in my apartment wasn't working because it's a piece of shit. So now I'm not only hungry, I'm also upset. So yeah. That's how it goes. Let's keep going.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
I knew it! I knew it!
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
What's the point of counting? We already know what the answer is gonna be.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
It's not looking good. Let me tell you that much.
So effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
No shit.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yeah, but he's not yeah, this idiot's not doing any of the counting, so of course he wouldn't know.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Yeah, why not Risei?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Yeah, we only have ourselves to blame.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
Yeah.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not yet. Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
Yeah, we can't really help her in that
I hope
regard.
she finds something.
Hey.
What's up?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Can we turn it off? Turn it off. I can't deal with this smug piece of shit right now. Oh no. Oh no.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Let's go!
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves.
But he doesn't think we're murderers.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group.
Okay.
I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Hold up! Let him cook!
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on the Okumura investigation. Seriously? And you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right?
though I still haven't come up with anything myself.
It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Thankfully, my 3 girlfriends haven't found out about each other yet, so no.
It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Not at all!
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, let them come!
I can't let you get away with that, you know. You're sure you're not getting involved in anything? Well, fine. Yo.
What happened to that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? Police are continuing their investigation. It's an effort to arrest the Phantom Thieves. Yesterday, they spent the entire day conducting an investigation at a high school. However, it isn't clear if they found any clues, and the unease among citizens is at its peak. The government has been criticized by the public for allowing such a dangerous group to run free.
Come on.
Think we're dangerous? This is happening to us. It'll be much longer until they catch us at this rate. You can do something fast.
Nice.
Pretty healthy for now.
Who do we got? Can I call me some axe? EY, we need courage. Fumi, we have a request. Oya's done. And then Akechi, we just need to wait on the story to progress, I guess. So, yeah, I guess all we can do right now is keep leveling up our guts. Since the vending machine isn't working and I am hungry, I'll probably end the stream at 7-ish. I won't be going. I won't be able to go much longer than that, I don't think. What are they showing in the theater?
Wow.
Admission impossible. Proficiency.
What's up?
There's nothing right now that needs proficiency as much as I do. You know, that is. You know, we definitely need to rank that up, but. We don't have any proficiency DVD, right? I mean, guts DVD.
Take a look around.
Proficient in persuasion, kindness. No. Damn it. Alright, there's also. There's this one as well.
Oh.
The Devengers.
Well.
No.
What's up?
And then back in Yongan.
Wow.
Back to the ninja. Knowledge. Fuck off!
What's up?
Ah! I'm gonna break your face. I'm not in a good mood right now. Do not fucking tempt me, okay? Do not! Let's go play the rest of the fighting game. Nothing better to do.
Oh! Okay.
Yep.
Its final opponent. Wait, just a little old lady. Damn it, she moves so fast and deals so much damage. Need to land a special attack before you even begin to create an opening for yourself.
Oh!
Okay, you have a small window of opportunity. Go, 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 go!
Okay, so it's just quarter circle.
And your heels. Keep pushing.
Another quarter circle input.
There's a moment of truth.
Okay, is that a... What? Oh, it's I hate these ones. Ah! Ah! I haven't played Guilty Gear in so long. There we go. Quarter, half circle forwards always trip me up. Jesus, I hate them.
Beautiful flying combos. That's amazing.
Okay.
It's hard to buy a new TV since she's basically Bruce Wayne now.
You mean power intuition? Hey, Lee, you seriously pulled off that combo. Incredible watching you go off against a tough opponent. Alright, let's enjoy the ending. The man says if you send in the password after the ending, you get a prize. It's a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. If they wouldn't hurt to write it down anyways. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Nice.
Probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today.
Just recently gotten better with those inputs as a Geo man. Fair enough, yeah. Hey, you know what? They didn't make me do any Z inputs and no pretzel inputs. So, you know what? I am happy with that, okay? Because if they... I might be a Zato main, but God knows I can't pull off that fucking command crap. What does the detective think he's doing?
He's trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out.
Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already.
I'm curious. It seems like he knows something.
Bet he found out some juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Never played Guilty Gear? Is it worth getting? I mean, if you like fighting games, sure. If you don't like fighting games, obviously there's not much point, right? It's like, you don't like first-person shooters, you shouldn't buy, like, then Call of Duty, but... I mean, yeah, if you're a fan of fighting games, I enjoy it.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Does she suspect?
It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
But come on, we're buds! Plus, he already knows we're all the Phantom Thieves. He's known for fucking months.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
Fair enough.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Friend that's really into Guilty Gear talks to me about the... I just listen because I don't know much about it.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
I'd recommend watching the Guilty Gear Strive story because it's... The story is literally just an anime. Like, there's no gameplay to it. It's just an anime. I think the previous games had actual gameplay in the story. Strive just decided, fuck it, we're just gonna make an anime movie with the game's engine. Don't worry about it. Watching it as someone who had zero context for the rest of the Guilty Gear series, it was still pretty fire.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
Yeah, he doesn't actually think we're fucking serial killers.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
The lore of Guilty Gear is pretty fucking crazy. I haven't had a deep dive into a lot of it, but from what I've seen, yeah. Half off right now because of Elfelt? That is probably true.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
He's my main man. Of course we're gonna invite him. He's my boyfriend.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Alright, so the thing about trying to get Akechi as an ally is... Okay. We know for a fact that Akechi is a Persona user, because he was able to hear Morgana speak. The only people have only been able to hear Morgana speak after going to the TV, not the TV world, after going into the after going into Mementos, right? So I don't know. I'm still kind of suspicious of him just because of that interaction early on in the game where he heard Morgana speak. Yeah, I don't think he is the Persona user that killed Okumura. It just doesn't make sense from what we learned about him. It wouldn't make any sense for him to be the one who murdered Okumura, even though he is possibly a Persona user, and the SIU director, and it's definitely connected with the SIU director because he's the SIU director, obviously. So it's a risky move, but at this point, sure, let's go for it. Actually, I do.
For real?
Yeah, we hang out all the time.
Could you send that my way, please?
I could invite him for you.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
Also, wait, Makoto, why don't you have his number? You know each other, because he works with your sister all the time.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Yeah.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Took a bath together. Yeah! Want to see a picture of his junk? To that, we'd end up relying on Akechi. I don't know. I had a pretty good feeling. I mean, we're pretty good friends, you know? Saying he's gonna meet through public appearances now? And if you'd really be interested in your offer.
Nice.
Well, if he thinks of it as an opportunity to learn more, because obviously Shujin is where everyone believes the Phantom Thieves are, so if he sees us as an opportunity to try to scout out different students there, you know? For 10 days since it happened, Mr. Okumura's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall stock market performance, though, is down, and Phantom Thief good companies are suffering. Never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. No, it is not. Yoshida. Kaya. Yeah, we really just need guts right now. Where can we go to level up guts? Cause we're gonna walk away, Ginza, fast. Big Bang Burger, we've already eaten all the burgers, so that's not gonna do shit. None of the theaters have any guts increasing movies right now. Just Club Temple. My. Dark Crust Burger, Troubled Burger, played games, played darts, reading. I guess we can read. Sure.
Hey!
Gotta... Menace. Cry of Cthulhu, here we go. Should be able to finish this up.
Close up.
The Abyss of Cosmic Fear. It's very detailed for a story about a fantasy world.
Oh.
Wait, what did he just say the name of his cat was? Oh no! Oh no! I got time to read. Let's go a little further. Chance encounter with the great old ones is truly horrifying.
Oh.
Okay, finished reading Prayer of Cthulhu. Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. Well, that book is so frightening, though. Must have taken a lot of courage to read it. Red, don't read it out loud! There's still customers in the store, Red! The only issue is you go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? It's still going down.
Good morning. Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay?
What do you mean?
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow's the school festival, isn't it? If it's our class finished with preparations, it feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all things together. I hope we'll have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me.
Morgana, consider yourself lucky, yeah?
Hey.
Who we're getting for a guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? It's probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Was it Akechi around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow. You're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. Yeah, say whatever they want with no thought. For now, just need to endure it. At least till we get some more intel. Kasumi, I'm on my Sigma Gright set.
Oh, yes.
I had a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about the old times. Some of those stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we've got so many years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happened to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, how about Miyakun? From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Probably bias, right? Yeah.
This is it.
This is it. That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Hey, you got that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
It's really... okay, whatever.
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
False memories, huh? It's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
That's it, yep. What a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little sense. Well, the years stuck coming and they don't stop coming. Our grades are out and I hit the ground running. How'd you do them? I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class.
Hey!
It's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid.
Any word from Akechi?
Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi can decide his kinds are off, or we don't want to have a guest.
Personify the musical? Isn't there a stage play already?
That's what you're worried about. I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep.
What's that bastard up to anyways? Hey, don't speak about my boyfriend that way.
Isn't that anything?
Only I'm allowed to call him a smug bastard, okay?
Isn't that anything since said he was gonna be going to hiding? I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Akechi died. His head exploded, finding out the Phantom Thieves are innocent.
Hey!
Welcome home.
Not creepy at all. Honey, I'm home!
You're back awfully late.
Tadaima!
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around.
Hey, you got the H-Bomber guy in the background over there, you know? So, not doing too bad. Sure, it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Black and Simone in my veins, my culture banging with range. I teach the game, so what's my motherfucking name? Mishima. What they gonna get though? Desecration, defamation.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
Akechi, can we have more of a married couple kind of dynamic?
Difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Oh, there's that asshole. Why are these cutouts fucking kill me? Can we add them? Hold on. Give me, just give me a second. Not the eyebrow raise.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these Phantom
How
Thieves
dead silent I got to. Like, I feel like it would work because it's a cutout. I feel like it would work if, like, in the middle of the previous dialogue sentence, like, say here, and Dojima flashes across the screen, like, that would work, you know? The man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
Fucking cue ball over here.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Everything.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
What is that weird half-Irish accent?
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Oh, I know one guy who's very deserving of reformation.
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Shido? Wait, is it?
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
I knew I recognized him from somewhere!
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals.
Pete Silverstein.
On the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
Are we a nation of states? What's the state of a nation?
We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
You're not beating my man Tora, you piece of shit. Not on my watch. Not if I have to change the mind of... Not if I have to change the mind of every constituent in the district. I feel like I've met this man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I mean, you're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Charisma? What? Charisma? What?
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Charisma? What is this Irish Southern fusion? Hello?
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
I'm going insane listening to this man speak.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Kishido doesn't say bitch every 2 words. No, but he thinks it.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
What's brought on this sudden change of heart? You're on the thieves' side now?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Akuma
Can we flip
incident was
him?
not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Okay! Are you a fanboy? This just proves that Irish people just fake the
I knew there
accent.
was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Yeah, I referred you.
Ah, wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
I see.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
No, let's go to the bathhouse! The bathhouse!
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
But the bathhouse! It's half off today! That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. Probably a fair bit smarter than you are. I'm sorry, I'll have you know, I am erudite, okay? Smarter than me. Yeah, I'll see him get top of the class. I did actually forget that persona was there, so we'll go get that out now. Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the next issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, right? Hey, you're coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford the destruction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will the counselor be at the festival as well? Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skill for myself. I'm gonna be honest, man. You might be too much for him. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know. He'll even be there if anything gets confirmed. I'll drop you a lot. Yusuke really is the type of person to walk into his autism diagnosis appointment wearing a three-piece suit just for the occasion. Much obliged.
You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun.
Seriously?
I don't see why not. You should all walk around together tomorrow.
I feel like that might be suspicious.
This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though.
Merci. Hey, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon.
I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around school with festival with my friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
What do you gotta say, H-Bomber guy? I was drawn in before I knew it! His articulate words moved me to the core. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. There's exceptional people who always recognize one another. You'll see one day. Haha! Well, I'll be going home then. Maruki, I can't fix him.
Yo.
Hey, how do the exams go?
Perfect.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. No, take it. I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. I would have given you it before it exists, but, well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals.
What does that do? LeBlanc! Charm. Wow, that's fucking worthless. Jesus. That is actually one of the worst things I have.
Next up is news about the Phantoms. We've conducted a survey about the Phantom Thieves, who have been the target of intensifying criticism. Close to 90% of respondents have said they do not support the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, world's against us now. It's gonna be ad.
Okay.
You cleared our first hurdle. The real question is, how do we get info out of Akechi?
Nice.
Leave that to me. But I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. The Natiko paper bracelet was better. Yeah, unironically, that shit was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I'm hungry and need to eat dinner. Also, this is a good stopping point because then next time we'll go to the festival and shit. Tomorrow we'll be playing Ace Attorney, trying to hopefully finish up the game so we can start Alan Wake, and then I guess we'll be back here on Tuesday. So yeah, that'll be that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for being here, Danny, Kalinlo, Bunyo, and anyone that's been lurking as well. Anyone that maybe popped in quickly after watching the Alan Wake video. Yeah. See you next time. See you tomorrow.